do this on the internet.
Tonight, on an interview with an interesting person, Iris Thompson with your host Kevin Schoen and Larry the Band and me, Sexy Hermit.
Good evening. My name is Kevin Schoen, and this is Interview with an Interesting Person.
Good evening.
This is Iris Thompson. And she must be very interesting, especially with a Dracula-style intro like that.
Interesting how?
Welcome to the show. I don't know. I've heard that.
Like interest is an interest? Interest is an interesting?
Oh, I've heard such good things about you. So I would say the latter.
What rumors have people been telling you?
Well, I don't want to repeat them because they could
no,
be
do
rather...
tell.
There are no...
You can't say I've heard interesting things about you and not follow that up. So please.
Please. What shall I reveal to the greater world? You put me on the spot, and I'm rather ashamed.
You poor thing.
I know.
You can do it.
I can?
Spill it.
Spill it. Well, I just heard that you occasionally do instrumental work with Larry.
Yep.
And you're on the Lansing Unionized Vaudeville Spectacle. So tell me about the Vaudeville Spectacle. I love that band.
Well, I went to an open mic night at Dagwood's on a Tuesday. And I sang a few songs with my friend Phil Stefanelli, who's an awesome guitar player. And I just got through singing a few songs, and I sat down and didn't really expect anything to happen. Just was like, yeah, another open mic night. And then sitting there, and all of a sudden somebody hands me a piece of paper like this.
Oh, really?
And I open it, and it says, "We think that you have the perfect voice to be in this band that I'm starting. Call me at this number." And it turned out to be Dylan Rogers.
Dylan Rogers, yes.
And I've been with he and his band ever since. Learned a lot from being in that band. A lot musically, vocally, idea-wise. And pretty much every person in that band, it's like they're like family to me.
Yeah, it's like a whole giant crowd, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are there many rotating members at all, or?
You know, we've had a few people come in for guest sessions, but it's pretty much been we've had like a few people leave, you know, just kind of moving on with other things in life. Right. But it's pretty much been like the core band for about 8 years.
Which is how many people approximately?
About 9 or 10 people.
9 or 10 people. Wow, yeah. So
we have belly dancers now. Nan, she's one of our belly dancers. She's from Karma Belly Dance. She's awesome. Chris Russell, he was a longtime friend, and he's been playing guitar with us for I think maybe like 6 or 7 years. Scotty, he's our strong man. He does banjo, bass. We have Connor that's been with us for about 2 or 3 years. He does viola. Lindsay has started dancing. She's awesome on the marimba. Jonah, he has been with us for a long time. He does an amazing job at drums. We have a lot of people in the band that really come together collectively and do a lot of good things.
How would I classify this? As like a 20s swings plus, a little bit of I don't know. Tell me what you think.
Well, I think...
Tell me the classification.
I think vaudeville, if you look at the word, it means voice of the city. Right. And we're a people that we love Lansing. Right. Dylan and Gina D, they've opened up the Robin Theater. Our mutual friend, Dan Nunez, who plays Dr. Dan, he's opened up Wheelhouse Studio. So I think we've embodied our love for Lansing in the music that we play. So it's more than just the music for us. It's putting on a show for a community that we love.
Now I heard you guys did a big trip through the UP.
I didn't go because I worked at a local bakery that did not let me go. But the second trip to the UP I did do, and we got to tour Shorts and a few other brew pubs, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So.
And were you doing some filming of that? I was...
Yes.
Okay.
There was some filming, but I don't quite know what happened to that film.
Yes. What happened to that mystery film?
Call Dylan.
Call Dylan. Ask him. Okay. Well, that's awesome. And so you're playing any other artistic things around town? I know you're doing some occasional Wednesday work as well.
Yep. So Paul Bennett got me hooked up with Larry Newhart here. Paul Bennett, he plays like all kinds of things, like, you know, fiddle, spoons, you name it. And he and I connected, and he said one day, you know, I think you and Larry Newhart should get together. Mm-hmm. And Larry and I have been friends for, I'd say, like 4 years now, 5 years.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
And I've learned a lot from Larry. Like, I've learned a lot locally, musically. Larry's he's really introduced me to a lot of new music and really sharpened me. And he's also become a very good friend.
Huh.
So, and we do open mic night, and it's really fun. So
what's your day job then?
I work right down the street from ACD at Rick Anthony Flower Shop.
Oh, at Anthony Flower Shop.
Yes.
Okay, no doubt.
Yep.
Oh, I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know where to get my flowers.
Well, you have a lot of plants in there. You could always, you know, like make up a bouquet.
Oh, I could, yeah. I have ferns. I've got all kinds of plants in there, yeah. But not many flowers, you know, mostly perennial or, I don't know. I don't even know my plants and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been with them for almost 2 years. And then on the weekends, I do cleaning work at my church.
Ah,
so.
Cool.
Yep.
Right on. Awesome, man. And any new artistic endeavors you're looking into as of recent, or?
I'm thinking of actually taking another class in ukulele. I took a ukulele class at Sig's Studio of Music in Old Town, and the teacher there was she was very helpful. So I, want to go back to that, because ukulele I actually found was very accessible. I tried guitar. I think it's an awesome instrument, but I don't connect with it very much. But ukulele I felt like I connected with. I think I have a lot of songs and a lot of poetry I write. I think I just need to actually start doing something about it and like start doing my own music too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, cool. Thanks for coming on, and we'll have you on for our second part of the interview.
Ooh, I can hardly wait.
I bet you can't. I can't hardly wait either. Thank you very much. Iris Thompson. I'm Kevin Schoen. This is Interview with an Interesting Person. And we'll see you on part 2 with Iris Thompson.
All right.
All right.